This is a short tutorial on heat-cure acrylic. Listed below are the things we're gonna need for this procedure. The first step is wax pattern. In this step, you'll be needing your cast, wax, pencil, lighter, alcohol lamp, and carver. Grabbing your pencil, carefully trace the vestibule of the cast. One way to avoid undercut or overcut is to relax. Make sure you have drawn a line all over the cast before proceeding to the next step. After that, grab your wax and heat it over your alcohol lamp, just enough to soften it for easier manipulation. Press your wax onto your cast properly for the landmarks to be copied as well. Trim your wax and make sure to follow the lines that you drew a while ago. Again, be careful since the wax pattern you'll make is the basis of your acrylic. Avoid undercuts and overcuts. The second step is investing. Place water in your plastered bowl before adding the plaster of Paris. Make sure it is proportional for it to have a better consistency. Mix it in one direction and put it on your bantam to embed your cast in it. Repeat this step, but this time, add the wax and place it on your cast. Put on the second part of the bantam and pour the plaster on top of your wax and cast. Cover your bantam and put it under your presser. Make sure to press it and let some plaster out. Allow it to settle before boiling it. Boil it for about 30 minutes to melt the wax we created earlier. Apply separating medium on both sides to prevent all materials to stick together. For the packing of acrylic, always pour the liquid first before the powder. While pouring the powder into liquid, start stirring. Once it is all well distributed, cover your mixing jar or cup and wait for the acrylic to reach the dough stage. Once it reaches the dough stage, it is time for packing. Turn the acrylic into a ball and press it on the mold space. Get the cellophane that was soaked in water and place it on top. Assemble the flask back and press it. Make sure that some acrylic would flow out of your flask, for it means your acrylic will be thin enough. Remove the flash as well as the cellophane and put the bantam parts together to ready it for curing. Heat your acrylic usually takes longer than 45 minutes to cure. Once done with the curing, the 8th step is bench cooling. Ideal time for bench cooling is for 24 hours or overnight.
The last step for heat cure acrylic is the flasking, trimming, and polishing. For the flasking, you have to disassemble your flask to get the acrylic. Under your acrylic, you can see a thin line, and you have to trim those unnecessary acrylic. Pumice together with the dental lath helps the acrylic to be shiny. Remember that you only have to polish the back part of your acrylic. you're satisfied with your work, then you're done.